Chelsea reached full agreement for Barcelona and Arsenal target Raphinha. Hello there guys, welcome to Football Forensics, a place where we talk all things football. So as you all might have guessed, in today's video we are going to be talking about the shock move by Chelsea for the Arsenal and Barcelona target Raphinha, and we are going to be talking about how he will fit in and sort of complement this current Chelsea team. Anyway, before we do begin, if you do find this type of content interesting, please do consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification to be notified of future uploads. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Alright guys, so the Raphinha transfer saga has been circulating for quite a bit of time. There have been a lot of clubs showing interest. So let me start off by giving a brief explanation with regards to this. So Raphinha did initially agree personal terms with Barcelona way back in May or June if I'm correct. However, Barcelona, due to their current financial crisis, were unable to put in a proper bid that would satisfy Leeds, and therefore waited to see whether Leeds would get relegated in order to trigger Raphinha's €25 million buyout clause. Now, as we all do know, Leeds managed to somehow survive the previous Premier League campaign, which now meant that Barcelona would have to pay a significantly higher sum than the initial €25 million buyout clause. And while they were sort of negotiating with Leeds United for a fee of around €35 million, Arsenal did jump in with a bid of around £43 million. And at that point of time, basically everyone, myself included, did think that Raphinha was on his way to Arsenal. However, there has been yet another twist with regards to this transfer story, because just last night, Fabrizio Romano did publish a tweet stating that Chelsea had reached a full agreement with Leeds United for Raphinha, with an official bid of around £60 to £65 million. And talks are currently ongoing to discuss the player's personal terms. And with regards to the personal terms, Matt Law did publish a tweet stating that the personal terms will not be an issue because Thomas Tuchel, the manager, did personally want Raphinha at the club, and also because Raphinha did have an intention to play in the Champions League for the upcoming season. Okay, so as per this tweet, it does seem like as long as Raphinha is offered a reasonable wage, he will be a Blues player at the start of next season. Now, with a signing like Raphinha and possibly Sterling during the upcoming days, Chelsea will be absolutely blessed in attack for the upcoming season with the likes of Timo Werner, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, Raphinha, Raheem Sterling, and many more. It almost does seem like they are too well stocked in attack. However, it must be noted that Thomas Tuchel did intend to increase his squad depth in the front line, as he did state in an interview last season. Now, while this statement by Tuchel did not initially make sense to me, after taking a look at Chelsea's highest goal scorers from the previous campaign, it is pretty clear that Chelsea do need a little bit more of a higher goal conversion rate, with the highest goal scorer from the previous campaign being Romelu Lukaku with 15 goals from 44 games in all competitions, and the highest Premier League goal scorer for Chelsea being Mason Mount with 11 goals. Now, as per these stats, I do think that somebody like Raphinha will be able to really complement this Chelsea team, because last season he played 34 Premier League games and contributed with 11 goals and 3 assists to a really lackluster Leeds United team. And when you also do take into account the fact that he's incredibly versatile and can play as a winger, as a wing-back, and even as an attacking midfielder, it seems like a no-brainer for Chelsea to make the move for the Brazilian forward. So yeah guys, it does seem like Chelsea are finally making proper progress in the transfer market. Anyway, do let me know your thoughts on the move by Raphinha to Chelsea FC, and please do drop a like if you did find this video useful. Stay safe, and of course I will catch you guys in the next one.